What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Panhandle. It is now November 1st, first week of April, November, August. Oh my god. Great intro. I knew I'd mess it up somehow. Yeah. We're in November, which means our cornfield is ready. So we're going to get that started. And then we're going to talk about what I've all done throughout the course of however long it's been. I do want to check on the yield because I did fertilize this field way back in August, I think. Same with the silage maize. I did fertilize that as well. So yeah, we're getting very good yields, so I'm glad. I did buy a mower again because I think I leased it last time. And he's working on the up and downs on this big grass field currently. I will say it doesn't look like I'm getting a lot of yield off of this field compared to alfalfa. So we might go back to doing alfalfa again. Because this just, I don't know if it's just working width of the mower here, which it probably could be. But it just doesn't seem as high. Like the swath just doesn't seem as high. I don't know. I could just be losing my mind too. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. We got this guy. Got the disc harrow. What else have we done? Oh, the silage. Let's just tab around. Here we go. I think we got 1.2 million liters of silage, give or take. There in the top left, does that say 1.2 something? Yeah. So yeah, we got 1.2 million liters of silage, give or take. And it looks decent. I pretty much just stayed up here and flattened it all out, and then waited for it to compact. I did, if you guys saw, I tapped the wrong direction. This guy, I did think about mowing the field in October when I got done with the silage maize, or maize silage. I did one strip of the grass field, and I was like, I'm not doing this. Because that would have just taken forever, and it wasn't filling up super fast. So I just decided to wait and mow it for hay. This guy's doing he was doing a contract over here. So it's sitting all the way over there. But we do also have a problem of, if I can find the right thing, this guy. So this guy's full of barley. Well, not full. I think one hopper's full. Yeah. I'm not sure what to do with it. I kind of wanted to get chickens, but also at the same time I don't want chickens because I don't want to deal with the pallets of eggs. So I'm not really sure what to do with this barley. I don't want to put it in the silo because then I'm gonna have to get it back out again. So honestly, we might just go sell it. I think is the best option. Same with the corn. I think we might just go sell that too. So we have barley. It's not the best price, but it's also not terrible. And then corn. Okay, we are gonna have to save the corn. Yeah, definitely gonna have to save the corn. But the barley, I think we would just go sell the barley. I'm just gonna go sell it. At whatever the closest point is, which it seems to be the farmer's market. No, we're gonna go there. AI worker F has a nearly full grain tank. We're gonna have to take the grain cart over there when we get to wherever we're going. I've already forgot the name of what it was called. I did not see that sign. My bad. How do we actually do this? Is this the wrong point right here? Probably. There we go. We made 17,000. Does that say $1,000 environmental score? Not too bad. We're gonna park that just there. Gonna grab this guy. I also hate that it's red, but I guess the cultivator's red. But that's also, what, a Stafford, I think? So it's not branded as case, which is a little better than this. Granted, this isn't classified as case either. This is a J&M grain cart. So I don't know. Also, new mods got added, or released today. Not added. Well, technically added, but released today. One of those being the DB120, which is a double the version of a 24 row planter. So this is a 48 row planter. It's actually cheaper somehow from this one, the 24 row. Somehow it's cheaper. Not sure how that makes sense at all. But there's that. I just find that funny. So yeah, when we go to plant next year, we will be using this. I know we have a planter already, but I just want to use it at least once. And I don't think I'm gonna do it on the or use this planter on the Valley series I've got going. So yeah. Also, speaking of the Valley series, I did have an episode 2 recorded, but I accidentally deleted the video because I went through my space, my video space. Is that the right word? Because I was running low on space. I couldn't update a few of my games. So I had to go through my space, and how I go through my space is I delete old videos. And I accidentally deleted episode 2 of the Valley series. So that's why I've kind of been focusing on this series more. So yeah, so that series is not over. I just accidentally deleted a video from it. So there's that. Alright, what can we do? I would say we could sell this front thing. Yeah, we're gonna do that because I'm not gonna use that ever again. I will say we could probably sell these two things as well. I don't foresee me using them ever again. So let's go ahead and do... Was that 100 grand? My goodness. Some expensive things. This guy. Are there any contracts active? Ooh, there are. Alright, there's a fertilizer one. I'm gonna accept that. Where was that at? Across the way. Okay. I'm gonna cut through this guy's field. Sue me. I believe this is the field just here, and it is. Fantastic. So we'll get that going. And then the combine's almost full again. Actually, not surprised. Alright, that's full enough for me. 75%. That's actually almost 3/4 full. Technically. I don't know. But we're going to go unload it. Now, just out of curiosity, does this map come with special silos? Not that I can see. Yeah, not that I can see, which is fine. So the next question is, can I hold custom crops with the silo I've got? Or the silos I've got? And I feel like I can. Okay, so that solves that problem. These all the same? They are all the same. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go set the auger up. Because I'm gonna have to do that at some point. And I think this is our smallest tractor. Yeah, because we've only got 4 tractors. Yeah. Oh, it would help if I was lined up properly. There we go. Now, I think, for how this is laid out, I think I'm going to pull this into, wrong button. I think I'm going to put this in this first silo. I hope if I could see. Wow, this is a really big silo. I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry, guys. There we go. Alright, so that's lined up. Give or take. This guy's doing good. I'm kind of hoping we don't run out of fertilizer. But I don't know. What passes? Oh, he's on the last pass. Alright, perfect. So we definitely won't run out of fertilizer. However, I am going to buy another one. Just to make sure we have some fertilizer. And then I'm going to go get said fertilizer with this thing. There we go. That's the contract completed. Go ahead and accept it. There are a few harvesting contracts, which I might end up doing, but not entirely sure. It's the road that I want. Is that the road? Nope, this is the road. Maybe. Yeah, it is. Look at that. I guessed correctly. All right, I think that is a good stopping point. So I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.